Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome in Week 12 watch party. We've got a fun one. We've got Georgia Tech Coach Mike taking on Virginia. So we're going to go through the rosters first. We know this team pretty well. Marco Schroeder, hoping he can have a big day here today. And then at running back, one of the better running backs in the country, Kenneth Williams. And remember, this is a triple option team, so you're going to see Dante Lesser as well. Maybe some of these other guys. And then at the fullback, I think Mike likes to call it the B-back, Todd Wards. He's an SFA player. And then out wide, two SFA players. You got Juice Riggs, the freshman, and then DJ St. Julian McIntyre. So if they have to throw the ball today, hopefully it will be good. Tight end, Brent Lowry. And then SFA players up front, you got Gino Andolini, SFA, Fred Burtz, Fox Crater, Brady Couch, and Dominic Miller. I think Georgia Tech is the only team besides my own that has a full SFA offensive line pretty much. On the defensive end, they got Tyrone McCoy. On the other side, we know him, Chandler Jones, the best player on this team, former BearCave #1 overall reward player. And then in the middle, you got Preston Myers and Deloach. And then at linebacker, Caldwell, McIntyre, and Antonio Gore, Reggie Gibbons as well. Nickel Boone, Alfonso Sampson. King Clark, remember this is the managed roster screen, so Georgia Tech is probably the most active coach in switching up his depth charts. So Dante Bruton is the free safety. He's an SFA player, and then you got Sam White over here as well. Kicking wise, we got a freshman, Chris James. Let's see what he's capable of. Really good accuracy, but probably not going to kick a lot of them. And today, Georgia Tech is going to be taking on Virginia, Coach Moon's former team. We've got Dan Daly. He is the quarterback now. We saw him in the Citrus Bowl, actually. Jonathan Matthews, we've seen him before. Hopefully he gets the bulk of the carries. Really like the way he runs. And then J.J. Irons, who dropped the pass to get a critical first down against Illinois safety Kyle Horry. He is back, so watch out for him. Harrison, and then Frederick. So the offensive line is not as good as this defensive line, so that might be a pain point for the pass rush. On the defensive side, they have a really good front four. Seven Cloud is an SFA player, so we will see him. And then pretty bad linebacker core. Nobody's above a 70, so that's probably why this team's pretty bad. They got Eric Hood, Joe Lawson, James Sledge. Not a great defense out here for Virginia. So good offense, bad defense. And then they have Kevin Randolph as their kicker. And same accuracy, just a little bit more power. So really even fight there in the kicking battle. And yeah, those are the rosters. Remember, this is Watch Party, so everyone can chime in whenever they want. And Mike gets to decide his jerseys. I don't have the Discord open, so if he's just typing, can you guys let me know what he wants? So it's a massive 86 overall to 75, so Georgia Tech should win this game. So you can go all white, we can go all navy, all gold, black, Cape Day. They have some nice ones in here. Is anyone saying anything?
No, I'm driving, so I'm trying not to talk. I can tell you what he said, though.
Yeah, that's all I'm looking for.
The blue alts.
The blue alts. All right, so the navy.
All right. In case you didn't hear through that robot, yeah, he said blue alt.
I heard the blue alts before the robot. So, okay, so if they go navy, do these guys have an all orange? They don't have orange pants. It's such an L, but okay.
What up, losers?
What's up? What's up? All right, we're going to go orange versus... Where is it? Oh, it's not going to let me do it. All right, well. There we go. Okay, so we got the navy. Then I guess if I manually change it to orange. Bro! Alright, I guess the game doesn't like blue and orange. Okay, well, we'll go navy and white. Alright, so massive talent discrepancy here. Except for some reason the game just hates Georgia Tech. 3-6, 1-6 in conference. That's just brutal. And we got snow here in Virginia. Does it even snow in Virginia?
Yeah, it does. It's.
Okay.
I mean, not super often, but yeah.
Well, here we go. All right. We haven't seen Virginia since the Citrus Bowl. And then we saw Georgia Tech. Did they win that game against Southern Miss? I think they did. And remember, after this game, if you want to watch The Sims, stick around. All right, in the snow, Georgia Tech is kicking. It's a light snow. It's not that bad. Terrible kick. This is going to get returned. That's Jonathan Matthews. Oh, no. That was close.
Those Virginia jerseys are so clean. Holy shit.
All right, we got Dan Daly out there first. JJ Irons at the top of your screen. And Jonathan Matthews is not the lead back, so they're going with Justin McNeil. Boo. And then SFA players all over the field for Georgia Tech. But Chandler Jones, bottom of that defensive line, is the guy to watch. Oh no. They give him the first down on that. Three tight ends. It's going to be a throw. Daly, he's going to take off, and he gets smoked. I think that's McIntyre. All right, already across the 50. And a false start. Oh boy.
False start, offense. Still second down.
So now back on their own side of the 50. 2nd and 10. Safety coming down. And they give him the first. That was not a first down, but okay.
That's what we call an ACC ref.
Oof. And a motion jet sweep. No, he's throwing it. Every time that play is called, the quarterback throws like a horrible throw on the run. But that one was caught. 3 tight ends again. Oh, Dan Daly on the run here. Read option. There you go, 6. It may be because I'm colorblind, but these Georgia Tech jerseys look black to me. All right, threatening the red zone. Oh, and there he is. Chandler Jones gets through. He does not even glance at the running back.
I'm not gonna lie, some angles they do look like it's just black and gold.
All right, glad I'm not crazy. All right, a third and long now, probably out of field goal range at this point. Georgia Tech coming up clutch. Playing some zone. Throws it out wide. Is that going to be close enough to bring out the field goal unit? Or are they going for it?
Surprised they didn't give him a first down.
All right, we're going for it. Oh, boy. All right, so first drive of the game, we're already getting aggressive. Daly, they bring a corner blitz. And, first down. The corner blitz did not work out. Mike getting aggressive here with his defense. And once again, play action. This time it works. And now Dan Daly takes off and he slides. Oh, man, he had some room. Running up the gut, McNeil. Oh, what a move! Oh, I thought he was going to score. All right, it's first and goal now. Opening drive. Just a delayed handoff that's going nowhere. McIntyre brings him down. Georgia Tech has two very impactful McIntyres on this team, the middle linebacker and the slot receiver. Second and goal from the 9. Two tight ends again, so Virginia loves these tight ends. McIntyre again, he brings him down. Third and goal. All right, now can Georgia Tech get a stop? Half the quarter already gone. Georgia Tech has yet to touch the ball. Daly floats it, and that's a touchdown. What a start for Virginia on their home turf. Oh, wait, we got a review.
Woohoo, no touchdown.
Let's see. Oh, was that first? Oh, was that first foot still down when he caught the ball? That will be the question.
Absolutely not.
It stands. Touchdown. Maybe if there wasn't snow, that might have been a different story. Oh, that was almost blocked. Fake news, fake news, fake news. Remember, everybody needs, I need to have your fantasy in. Can't use this game, obviously. And need to have any other picks in before we see a studio update that incriminates you and gets you a 0. All right, now the real show begins. Top of your screen, Juice Riggs. And then you've got Todd Ward's in motion now. All right, Schroeder takes off first play of the game, and he goes down. Schroeder's only a sophomore, so plenty of time for Georgia Tech as long as they decide to keep Mike around. And quick option now. He reverses field, gets about 4. And say what you want about this team, but when we watch them live, Schroeder actually runs this offense really well, typically. Just wish they would give it to the fullback more. All right, we're throwing it. Third down, and the time runs out. Schroeder goes down. 3 and out for Georgia Tech. Not a great start. It looks like Gino Andolini got smoked by the spin move. The freshman left tackle. All right, punt team coming out. Can they hold him back? And no, he's going to get a bit of a return. Jonathan Matthews. used to be the star running back on this team. Got benched, I guess. Second fiddle now. Handoff out wide. That's going nowhere. And all right, a 3rd and 8. So great start on this drive by Georgia Tech. Daly. Oh, is he going to get there? What a block from that receiver. Gave Gary Jackson just enough room. Once again, 3 tight end sets. I guess if you want to run whatever offense this is, you got to heavily recruit tight end. As wide open hole up the gut. Mike might need to put all of his money on the line in the CC Sportsbook to try to get to 500K. He is the richest person in the server right now. All right, they sack Dan Daly again. Who's going to get credit? Kevin McIntyre, the middle linebacker, got there. There was a sea of them. Chandler Jones helped him out a little bit. 2nd and 14, though. Fakes the handoff. And that was a bad play. So just restart here. 3rd and 14. Definitely not in field goal range. Daly, he's sacked again. They're going to call it a rush, but down he goes. 4th down. And they're going for it. Virginia refuses to give the ball to Georgia Tech. 4th and 14. Can they convert? He's throwing it, and no. Nickel Boone, it deflects it away, intentionally dropping it because he knows the field position's better. Remember, he had a punt return for a touchdown and a pick 6, I think, either last week or a couple of weeks ago. So, star cornerback in the making. Coach Mike loving it. All right. Can we see this offense do something better than in 3 plays? There we go. Oh, a little creative. Oh, a stiffy. Dante Lesser, the most creative -2 run you'll ever see. All right, 2nd and 12. Another handoff. Oh, and a lot of room now. It finally works to Dante Lesser, and they still haven't really ran a traditional triple option yet today. And a little jet sweep with Fred Burtz as the lead blocker. Excellent. When this offense actually works, it's really cool to watch. All right, we're throwing it there, and overthrown. Couldn't find Juice Riggs. Second and 10. Quick option now. Schroeder, and he stumbles. Maybe slipping on that snow. 3rd and 6. Last play of the first quarter. Schroeder, clean pocket, down the seam, he finds his man, Kenneth Williams, for 30 to end the quarter. Finally some life for Georgia Tech, but that first quarter was all Virginia. Mike, how are you feeling? All right, we're inside the 20 now. Quick option, gets it off to Lesser, who breaks a tackle. I will say Dante Lesser has been creating extra yards every time we've watched him this year, so seems to be a decent pickup. Well, come on, let's see Todd Ward's carry the rock. Throwing it again, and a drop now, DJ St. Julian. 3rd and 9. I think we're in field goal range. Juice Riggs all alone out wide. Dumping off, and can Williams get there? No. 4th and 2, so decision time for Mike. And he's going for it here. All right, getting aggressive. You love to see it. 3 and 6 team.
That's so
not
shocking.
Settling. Not settling. He's throwing it out wide. Easy money. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Kenneth Williams. I'm actually shocked that they didn't kick the field goal. You never see that. So Mike getting very aggressive here, and it works out. And Kenneth Williams not really running, but being a big difference maker in the pass game. All right. Boom goes the dynamite. Fake news. All right, here we go. Jonathan Matthews. Can he? Oh, you know what? I'm calling it here today. It's Mike. He always something bad happens to him. I love the way Jonathan Matthews run. He's due. He's going to get the first kickoff return in SFA history today. I can feel it. Oh, that was so close to being a pick six. Dante Bruton on the coverage there. Oh, Chandler Jones, he gets smoked by Dan Daly down the sideline. Dan Daly made Chandler Jones look like a chump there. Oh dear, that's embarrassing. And like the main reason I want a promotion as ECU is just for like your average conference game like this. That I get to face someone with a storyline like Dan Daly or face Mike instead of just walking through my stupid conference where there's no storylines on it, Charlotte or like any of these teams because they're so bad. I have to just wait for Cincinnati. All right, 2nd and 14. Oh, runs 3 guys. McNeil. Virginia scores. What a run by Justin McNeil. Virginia takes the lead. 3 defenders just got tossed. Look at that. Bruton. Oh, my God. Just absolute horrendous tackling.
He needs to be taken out of the game. He tested positive for steroids.
Welcome to the highlights. God damn. So the second that Georgia Tech starts getting momentum, they just decide to stop tackling. All right, we're in for a battle here today. DJ St. Julian brings it back. All right, we're at the 26. Plenty of time. Georgia Tech finally got somewhere with their offense as Schroeder, he has time. I don't know why he's so desperate to get out of the pocket there. Defense living rent-free in his mind right now. It's laughable looking at how small Gino Andolini looks next to Fred Burtz on that left side of the line. As we get a run now. This is Williams. Come on, let's see some juice rigs action. Quick option now. Daly keeps it. Or, not Daly. That's the wrong team. That's Schroeder. 2,000 yards on the season. Nicely done. They're moving the rock. Slowly but surely. Throwing it again. And on the run, finds Todd Wards, the fullback. And off. Another broken tackle by Dante Lesser. I think he has more broken tackles than yards at this point. All right, 2nd and 12. Inside the 40. A toss out wide. And Williams gets a modest 4. Remember, tomorrow is game day. We've got Baylor and Kansas. Fink has never won a game day, which is ridiculous. I think that's like 0-6. All right, 3rd and 8. There's Juice Riggs, baby. Let's go. The BearCave reward player. Should have been a quarterback, but that's all right. I like the Hines Ward comp. All right, 1st and 10 inside the 20. More misdirection. Very tight set now. And just a quick option, and would like a little better blocking there. All right, big 3rd down. I don't think they're going for it again here. Unless they get a lot of yards. Schroeder. Over the middle, and no. St. Julian stopped just short.
They would have given Virginia the verse down there.
And they're going for it again, so completely abandoning the field goal kicker. 4th and 1 at the 6. And they're going to not give it to the fullback, and it's a turnover on downs. Give it to Todd Wards. He has a touchdown. Schroeder completely shitting all over himself on that play. Unbelievable. Just little mistakes like that just amount to where Georgia Tech's team is, I guess. Dan Daly now running it, and he gets about 4. Oh, that should have been a touchdown. How do you miss that read? Oh, surprised that wasn't called a fumble. 3rd and 6. Chandler Jones got to the quarterback. That play was a microcosm of Mike's time here. You could draw up, have the perfect scheme, be a scheme guru, but when the player doesn't execute, as he goes down, Chandler Jones gets to him again. It's his 2nd official sack, more like 2.5 though. Making a massive difference here in this 1st half. So Georgia Tech's getting the ball right back. All right, they're going to start in very nice territory inside the 40. Schroeder's gonna throw it and escape. He does. He goes down again. Pretty even on the yards. It's just Georgia Tech hasn't converted a second time quite yet. And quick option again. We get out wide, and he misses a potential big pitch there. That's all right.
It's not all right. That's a touchdown if he pitches that.
I'm trying to hype Schroeder up a little bit here. Man's missing every read as he goes down again. Second and 7. Once again threatening the red zone. Triple option here. Oh, that was a risky pitch, but it works! Touchdown, Georgia Tech! How did that ball find Kenneth Williams' hands? How did
I
this
did not. We were
not
about
get
to
a
watch
ball?
that.
What?
What? That should be going the other way right now.
Something finally breaks right for Georgia Tech. That was a Kiko Strong pitch right there. That had eyes for the other end zone, but somehow, as you get Jonathan Matthews stiffy, dang, not this time.
Yeah, I don't care. I wish we could have one season where we watch Kiko Strong in a triple option setting because he makes the
God.
funniest pitches I've ever seen.
Yeah. He just completely is not aware that somebody just leveled his running back and he just throws it to no one every single time. All right, well, minute 22
Hasn't
in
he
this first half.
Hasn't he had like 2 ghost pitches where he pitched it like 10 yards back to nobody?
Yeah. Yeah, the first quarter of that Tennessee playoff game was something that needs to be shown to every quarterback ever. Wins the Heisman Trophy,
Yeah.
and then that first quarter for like 3 INTs and a fumble. Ugh. That goes out of bounds.
Also, it's been nice to see Chandler Jones actually having himself a day.
That's true.
He's usually...
Yeah, he normally does nothing.
Well, I mean, he does like take up an extra blocker usually, but it's like we never get to see him actually dominate the quarterback like we have today.
Yeah, in terms of sacks, it's hard. We normally don't see a lot of dominant SFA player sack performances. It's normally like those quick option tackle for losses. And I can't, man. Sampson drops a pick, and then he gets toasted on an in route, and he just throws the most wimpy duck over the middle for a first down. All right, Daly again breaks one. Oh, dear Lord, Nickel Boone. Or no, that's Mark Clark. Boone is 33.
They're treating Dan Daly like Henny got against SMU.
Oh, we're yamming it deep, and it's picked. There's Nickel Boone. And he's returning it the other way, and he gets smoked. What a pick.
Holy shit.
You know how, like, this game was right before the wide receiver cornerback interactions? That one looked like it was a legit interaction. That one was a nice pick. All right. So is Georgia Tech going to try something here? Oh, Lord. If I'm Georgia Tech, you might want to just be happy it's a tie game and go to half. Schroeder hyping up the offense. All right. Looks to be the last play of the half.
Boo, throw deep.
Juice Riggs, 86 yards. Oh, he's gonna run and time runs out as we got a
Nice.
tie ball game. All right, we're vibing here. I guess while we're on halftime, I'll give you some ads. We got the Imp Immediate Murder Professionals. And then we also got the weekly roundup with Coach Woolley. He puts on like 28 minutes of greatness, and then he just spews some dumb stuff about ECU and Buffalo. So watch the first 28 minutes, then you can turn it off. Oh, all right. I give the edge to Virginia here at the start, but Georgia Tech hanging tough. And then I love how in the second half we are going to get more snow. Like, I love how they bring out the snow plow and do the yard marks. All right, Georgia Tech starts it out this half, and he gets up to the 20. Nickel boom. Also, if you're in watch party, this is the last week to let me know if you want to be on the playoff committee, as Kenneth Williams makes a run. I currently have, I think, 6 yeses, and then so 7, and then I have 2 alternates. But if you want to be on it,
Wait,
let
what
us
is
know.
it?
The playoff
The
committee.
committee?
Yeah.
I would like to be on the playoff committee.
I already have you on there, sadly.
I
Our residential SEC
I would
dick
like to be
writer.
on the playoff committee.
You're already on there. Here, I'll just read who I have so I don't get yes. All right. So currently, TC, Dogwater, Nick, Zach, D-Sleep, and Yui, as Kenneth Williams goes crazy. And then the 2 reserves, if we don't have enough, are Flame and Pin. Look at Juice Riggs out there leading the way, blocking, doing the dirty work. All right, Georgia Tech, come on, just take the lead, never let it go.
You know, it's the most Mike thing ever that Riggs is like a straight up blocking wide receiver, but it's
Yeah.
so fun watching him pancake people downfield.
Yeah, he just smoked a guy on that play. All right, we're at the 30. Oh, baby, Wards finds some room. Man in motion, and it goes down. And that is Mr. Seven Cloud, the only SFA player on this Virginia team, the transfer from Ole Miss. Just smoked Andolini again. Gino Andolini is a trump. That freshman's getting abused. All right, 2nd and 14. Schroeder. Schroeder's always finding a way to stumble around the offensive line. He never finds the hole cleanly. All right, 3rd and 10. Riggs one-on-one, top of your screen. And in motion. And he's throwing it, and he had a wide open man, and it just didn't find him. Oh, lordy. And we're going for it, so not in field goal range. Georgia Tech going to turn it over again here inside the 20. They're throwing it again. 3-man rush. Schroeder, he
Let's go,
dumps it
baby.
off.
Oh, God.
And, oh, he just pulled a Kirk Cousins. It was interesting to see that Kirk Cousins play on the quarterback documentary was just like a bad play. It wasn't actually like he didn't want to just throw it, check it down to Hawkinson.
No, that was just the best option available. That was the highest percentage play he could make.
Well, it was a sack or that, yeah. Oh boy, Dan Daly goes down. Preston Myers, who getting the start at defensive tackle after the transfer of Dick Tater to Nebraska. 2nd and 14 now. This defensive line's really doing their job today. Probably keeping this team in this game. But they got to stop McNeil in the backfield. Oh my God, he just abused that cornerback. Threw him back about 5 yards there. Look how disrespectful, just shoving Nickel Boone back. 3rd and 15. Come on, let's see a safety. We haven't seen a safety this year. Daly. And that is dropped. All right. So, punt. Georgia Tech winning the field position battle. Oh, again, nice return here, DJ St. Julian. There you go. All right, inside the 35. Juice Riggs out left. Quick option, gets it out to Wards. He has some room, breaks a tackle. No, down 7. Second and 3. Georgia Tech dominating this quarter so far. Can they actually score, though? He's floating it. Oh, what a throw! Kenneth Williams, and they're marking him down at the inch.
Would have called it a touchdown for Virginia.
That throw was gorgeous. We have seen over the years a couple throws from Schroeder that are like wow throws for any QB. And Williams has been by far his best receiver today. All right, 1st and goal. Can they finally punch it in? Triple option. No, he goes down. Oh, no. Just give it to Ward. Stop overthinking it. That's another touchdown.
So funny how he just got fucking bodied at the line.
2nd and goal. They finally gives it to Ward's touchdown, Georgia Tech. Thank you. All right, here it is. Matthews. Damn it. All right, Daly. And he goes down. It's not helpful when you get the Cardale spin animation horizontally. All right, 2nd and 11.
Love that that's now the Cardale spin animation because of that one time at Ole Miss.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, because he spun past like 3 guys on it, and they're giving him the cash. Come on,
Oh.
that would have been incomplete for Georgia Tech. Dude, there's no shot. Review it. What? All right. When the scoreboard blocks the play, you know it's out of bounds. It's all right, we're vibing. 2nd and 12. Quick option, there it is. Great play by Tyrone McCoy. All right, 3rd and 15. This is where Georgia Tech swallows them up. Come on, 3rd and 15. Only a 4-man rush and a... All right, so now, honestly, they're kind of in range to go for it. But no, they're going to punt. Oh. And that was a shank. Where are they going to mark this one? The 27 or 28. Oof. All right, Mike, this is your chance. Got about 12 minutes left, and Schroeder goes down. Fakes the handoff and finds his man DJ St. Julian wide open. I don't even know how he got that out. First and 10, triple option coming. He gets the pitch out. There goes Williams. Why did you cut inside, you dummy? If he heads to the corner, it's like a touchdown. All right, well, we're at the 40. Oh, and... Schroeder throws a duck. Luckily, it was dropped. Schroeder, oh my god. You get the look you want, you still trip on him. You can faintly hear, "We want Joe Webb." All right, Schroeder dumps that one off. I don't know why Ward's is calling for it. Oh boy. All right, 4th and 2. And it works. No. Oh my god.
There's just no fucking point.
Schroeder had the first down, then Lesser breaks a tackle. He still stopped short. Virginia gets another turnover. You can't make it up. Oh my god. Like, that play could be getting Mike fired at this point. Like, that's crazy. And Chandler Jones. There we go. Big time. 3 sacks here for Jones. Boom. You live by the option, you die by the option. Second and 16. There you go, they stop him. All right. Well, luckily, I mean, for Georgia Tech, this Virginia offense has been anemic. Last play of the third quarter here. Floating it, and no way. Okay, out of bounds for Irons. Dan Daly put it just outside his reach. As we head to the fourth quarter, we got a good one, 21-14. Can Georgia Tech get a monster road win in the snow? Remember, this Virginia team is quality. They were in the Citrus Bowl last year. It's not that bad of a win. And then who else did they beat this year? They beat someone really good. I don't remember. Oh, oh my God, he just killed the punter. All right, Mike, now is the time to stomp them. Go up 2 scores and it's over. Come on. Toss out wide. Gets the blocks from Juice Riggs, baby. Or no, that time it was somebody else. Williams over 100. What in the... Okay. Broken play there, but it worked for Schroeder. Oh, Ward's baby. He breaks a tackle. He stays in bounds. Ward down the sideline. Wards. Love when this man carries the ball. One-on-one in the open field. Psych. All right, 1st and 10 again. The snow is really starting to come down. I can barely see the numbers. It might just be... Oh, no! Oh, they recovered. They got so lucky. Schroeder almost threw the game away.
First guy who jumped in the ball choked so hard.
Yeah.
How do you... Oh, my God.
How do you miss it? All right, get a toss out. Can they get the ball? Oh, my. Williams, baby, got it all back. All right. So no harm really done. Well, I mean, 3rd and 10.
I mean, if he didn't decide to do his little belly flop there and whiff, he could have just walked and picked it up.
And, oh, Dante Lesser breaks through 3 guys. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They go up 2 scores. Big time tutty right there. Three tacklers. Boom. Easy money. Oh, Jonathan Matthews! Yes, Jonathan Matthews! Oh my God, did I call it? No! Oh, he only got 67. That was the closest we've ever gotten. Oh my God.
That's so tough.
Oh.
The pop-off was going to be insane.
Oh my God. That one got me out of my chair. All right, Dan Daly now over the middle. There's Irons. Is that his first grab of the day? Yeah, it is.
Can we just like make a pact to say that we're going to put at least 1 Irons in every recruiting class?
I mean, yeah, the quarterback clan is the SFA players, but for some reason they're all over the country. It's like a plague.
TJ
Except-
Irons next. Let's
Yeah,
go.
the cool thing about this guy though is JJ Irons is like he's a generated player, but it gave him the JJ with the irons. It's not just some rando. All right, Jonathan Matthews is in, and he's just blocking for McNeil now. Chandler Jones brings him down. 3rd and 5. Be massive for Virginia if they could score here, but Georgia Tech's being tough. Third and 5. Can Virginia get back in this wide open man? Touchdown, Michael Thompson. All right, they're not going away quietly. Jonathan Matthews sets it up with a 67-yard return. Easy touchdown. Bonzo Sampson got cooked right there. Oh, DJ, turn the other way and you had a chance. Ah. I got return TDs on my mind. Damn it. All right, we're just inside 6 minutes. Georgia Tech could really run out the clock here if they really wanted to. Okay, Schroeder has room. Oh, shit, Schroeder. On his horse, his best run of the day, 27. Gets him up over that 3 yards per carry. All right, we're throwing it now. Ooh, that was risky, but Lesser gets it. All these running backs coming out of the backfield are really doing wonders today. Oh dear. All right, hey, it worked. Anytime they run that play and Schroeder doesn't come out from the center, I'm like confused, and then he just pops out. Quick option. Oh no, they're calling it a fumble! But Schroeder recovers his own fumble again. No shot. It was a real fumble. It squirted out. But he landed on top of it, so he somehow got it back. Schroeder flirting with disaster.
It's almost like you want to beg him to put in Joe Webb just to run the clock out.
Oh, Lord. All right, we got Williams out wide. He has room. Look at Juice Riggs. Oh, my God. He killed a man. The star, Mr. Juice, just, and then that run over that defender. God. All right, we're inside the 5. Georgia Tech, come on. They keep flirting with disaster and then scoring, so. First and goal. Schroeder, touchdown, Georgia Tech. All right. A lot of scoring here in the 4th quarter. Virginia now. Massive time constraint. Down 2 scores. You got to score quickly. Perhaps via kick return? We will see. Jonathan Matthews, if you somehow return this, please, this is the one. You almost had it last time. Please. Oh. Pretty good game so far. 4 minutes left. Remember, the non-streamed game sims will be right after this.
Yeah, I honestly think like if there's a team that like we could see a return on, it's going to be Georgia Tech. I don't know what it is. Their special teams just seem so slow.
Yeah, that and it's going to be against a team that just gets so unlucky. Like honestly, for instance, if we were watching Arizona and it's the fourth quarter, I could see it being on Arizona. Like it's just that, or uh, me getting like a 3-point lead with 2 seconds left, and then we kick it deep, and they return it for a touchdown for me to lose in a playoff game. That seems like the logical next step. Dan Daly here. Oh boy, Dan Daly running down the sideline. Oh, he fumbled? No. Felt like we got the animation for a fumble, but no. 3 minutes left. Remember, as long as they score while they keep those timeouts, they have a chance. Dumping it off. McNeil, can he get that first down? No. So clock is ticking. You got to start hurrying it up here. Virginia just taking their sweet-ass time. You just got to score before using those timeouts. Three-man rush. Daly takes off. He gets the first down. Say what you want about Virginia, but Dan Daly has been a fantastic QB for them the last couple of years. Daly takes off again. Can he get that first down? Oh, no. So clock is still running. Clock's the biggest factor. You got to start hurrying it up. What are they doing? Inside the 15 now. Jet sweep doesn't go anywhere. Oh, man. Tough call right there. Clock is running. Tick, 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 tick. And at this point, I cannot see any of the yard markers myself. So I'm just guessing around where we're at. We're around the 12. Dan Daly. All the time in the world. And he's going to take off. He has room down the sideline. Can he get that? Oh, a stiffy. Dan Daly gets him back in it. He just stiffied 2 men at the goal line. Touchdown, Virginia. They have life here. Oh, boy. So, minute 46, they kept the timeouts and down 7. So, they're going to try the onside kick. If they don't get it, then they can still get the ball back, potentially. Are we going to see a blown 2-score lead here? Onside kick, and it's caught by Georgia Tech. On the run, he's running the other way. Oh, my God, that would have been insane. McIntyre almost pulled off the craziest return. I've never seen that in this game either. All right, we're at the 30. Timeout time for Virginia. They hand it off to Wards up the gut, and he goes nowhere. All right. One first down wins the game for Mike. And Schroeder, he has room. Schroeder, he gets it. Oh, baby. That is going to do it, barring a turnover.
Yeah, let's not pull up Clemson. Let's stay here.
Oh, my God. And obviously, we all know what we saw last week with Florida State. It's never over until you see the 000s, especially when they're not kneeling it. 2nd and 7. They just hand it off to Wards, and he's all right. Looks like Georgia Tech may actually, or Virginia might still be able to get the ball back with like 10 seconds left potentially. And he goes down. All right. So the difference between the clock, but are they going to kick the field goal here? That could put them up 2 scores and win them the game, but we have yet to see them attempt it. They keep going for it here, and now they bring out the field goal team. Clock is running, so a kick, if they make it here, this is going to be a little bit long, 33 yards, I believe. I'm seeing the hash marks right. All right. Virginia needs a miracle. Georgia Tech to take 2-score lead, and it's good. Mike is going to improve to 4-6. Oh, baby. So Mike is now within 1 win of his contract expectation to avoid the wheel. Worst case is it's an 80% chance of keeping his job. This is a massive win. It went from 60% chance to 80 with this win. Barring absolute disaster right here. Dan Daly just dumps that over the middle. JJ Irons. And not enough time for 2 plays. This game is over. We might see a little Hail Mary maybe to get a cover, but unless... Oh, this is... Oh! Oh, no. What a way to end it. Georgia Tech wins 38-28. Massive W for Mike. Big time game. On the road in the snow, especially in the ACC. And don't look now, but Mike, you could get a bowl game. So it seems like Mike is like really good on the road and then really, really terrible at home. So if they're all road games to finish the year, he might make a bowl. Still don't know how that was a touchdown there. All right, so with that, we're gonna end watch party. Thanks for watching. Wait, no, I gotta go through stats for the VOD. Never mind, fooled you. All right. All right. Here we go. Scoring summary. This run was really good. Dante Lesser had a couple good ones. Massive scoring 4th quarter there. Both teams just going crazy. Schroeder did okay through the air. Probably one of his better games. Really good on the ground. I mean, it was just a great performance. Oh, baby! 25 pancakes for Daddy Juice. That's what you like to see out of the blocking specialist. And Gino Andolini gave up 2 sacks. 3-sack day for Chandler Jones. No, they had an interception for Nickel Boone. Nothing else crazy. And then kicking, Chris James made the only one he attempted. And then Virginia, Dan Daly had a good day. That was kind of just a throwaway interception at the end of the half. Running the ball, it was Daly and McNeil. He had that nice one. Would have liked J.J. Irons to do a little bit more. They gave up 5 sacks as a team, so that was probably the turning point, especially in that 3rd quarter when they didn't even score. A couple sacks for them, mostly tackle for losses. And then the other big issue for them was they couldn't jump on any of those fumbles. I think Georgia Tech put the ball on the ground 3 times. They didn't recover it once. So that is going to do it. Let's see the players of the game, and then we will end this VOD for the watch party. All right, let me get my screenshot. Boom. All right, thanks for watching.